Coming up on GMA, Clay Aiken, all those questions about his sexuality. Fair game or an invasion of privacy? Diane asked.
You think I'm rude for asking?
I don't understand why you want to know.
Thanks a lot, Sam. Well, now, the last part of our interview with American Idol's Clay Aiken. He has a new CD out, 1,000 Different Ways. It's in stores this week. But today, he's going to tackle some questions. We're going to try to do it together, I guess. One question: why are some famous people singled out and every part of their lives is probed, even their most personal lives? And what is fair game with celebrities these days?
Take time to tell me.
It began almost from the moment we first saw him on American Idol. For 3 years now, everyone has assumed the right to ask, is Clay Aiken gay? Everybody assumed that what has really been happening in these last few years with you, and what's probably going to happen right here today and this next couple of weeks, is that you are ready to come out and say you're gay.
That would not make any sense for me to do that. I mean, I don't, that doesn't make any sense. I've gotten to a point now where I feel it's kind of invasive, you know? You know what? Forget it. It's what I do in my private life is nobody's business anymore, period. You know, it's one thing to try to be open and talk to people and try to share as much as I can, and of course I want to do that, but at some point it becomes just really rude, you know?
You think I'm rude for asking?
I don't understand why you want to know. I don't understand why I don't understand why it's any of your business. I don't think you're rude because I figure, you know, people have a job to do. And yes, you have a job. I just don't understand why people care, to be honest with you. I say, you know what? I'm not spending my time with this anymore. This is a waste of my time. So I'm done.
But was it misleading to give answers in protest a few years ago?
I was naive, I guess, at the time. I walked out of that American Idol door after being sequestered in a house for 16 weeks into the real world. I think the world was spinning. I mean, I think it was spinning real fast. The room was spinning.
And it threw you?
Well, it surprised me, I guess, a little bit.
Honest to goodness, I am a firm believer in people's private lives. Their private lives.
Are you really?
I really am. You doubt me. I am a firm believer, and that it's not for other people to say what they are. I mean, you want to stop
it's
something.
Apparently fascinating to everyone.
Are you curious about people's personal lives?
No.
Oh.
No, I'm not. And I'll tell you why. Because I'm so tired of people being curious about mine.
You've never speculated about somebody?
The only time I can remember getting caught up into it was that whole Jennifer Angelina thing. Just a little bit.
Are you going to be able to hold this position forever, this line? Is this final?
I'm very stubborn, so probably so.
And what about that prurient stuff on the internet purporting to be from Aiken? He says it's not true, but he won't give it more publicity by commenting further, even though it is crushing for his family.
Even though stuff about me that I read in the magazines isn't true, it still makes me it still makes me lose sleep. And it still makes me, I hurt not just for my mother who has to watch it happen and who hurts for me. I don't know why. You know, at least when I was in middle school, I've seen pictures of myself. I was dorky, you know? I understand why they picked on me. I don't understand why people are vindictive, not vindictive, that's not even the word. People are offensive in that way. You know, why people would, I don't get it.
Have you talked to your mom about this? What's the best thing she said to you?
That lesson right there. You know who you have to answer to, God and yourself, and that's it.
Is the Baptist faith you believe in a tolerant faith?
Are there tolerant Baptists? Absolutely. Are there intolerant Baptists? Oh yes, I'm sure there are.
But the Jesus you write about and believe in
loves everybody. Muslim, Jewish, Christian, gay, straight, black, white. Everybody.
Has your faith wavered at all through any of this, or has it only grown stronger?
Probably gotten stronger.
And who knew Clay Aiken would end up a guy fighting back?
I just want to thank you for coming, and sorry about the jokes.
Not so funny now, is it? How you like me now, Kimmel?
Hoping his fans will stick by him as the music starts, and here he comes again.
And here I go. I hope people like me for my singing. I hope I sing well enough for people to stick around. Sometimes I wonder myself, but you know, that's what I want to do. Here I go.
I think the kids got the pipes. Clay Aiken drawing a line on questions and answers. What do you think? Weigh in on abcnews.com, and coming up